नमस्कार, सिक्किम क्रोनिकलमा यहाँहरू सबैजनालाई स्वागत छ। सिक्किमको लागि अति नै खुसीको खबर। सिक्किमका एकजना युवाले वान अफ द टफेस्ट एक्जामिनेसन्स नेसनल डिफेन्स एकाडेमीको जुन इक्जाम छ एनडीए यो क्र्याक गर्न सफल बनेको छ र यो उहाँले फर्स्ट एटेम्पमा नै क्र्याक गर्नुभएको र उहाँ हुनुहुन्छ सचितानन्द विश्वकर्मा जो रिनक 40बाट हुनुहुन्छ अनि उहाँ 18 वर्षको हुनुहुन्छ र उहाँसँग हामी धेरै कुराकानी गर्नेछौँ। सर्वप्रथम त सचितानन्द मेनी कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन्स।
Thank you so much, sir.
तपाईको रिजल्ट कहिले आएको?
So my result came on 14th of June and I was able to secure All India rank 291.
291. So tell us like I mean कि मतलब कहिले एक्जाममा अपियर गर्नुभएको थियो?
Sir, I appeared for this examination, specifically the written examination on 14th of November.
Okay.
And my interview, the SSB interview was set up on the 22nd of March in Allahabad, 18 Services Selection Board, and I got recommended there, and 14th of June only I got my result.
So this is indeed a very big achievement even for the state of Sikkim. So tell us, I mean how difficult is the examination?
So it is not so difficult. It is totally dependent upon one's mindset. If one is capable enough, then definitely this exam is a cakewalk. But somewhere the hard work is required and one must have that perseverance. And definitely if I bifurcate, then written examination is a game of conceptual knowledge as well as our speed. And as far as the SSB interview is concerned, then it is all about our general awareness, our confidence and leader-like quality we have.
So how long did you prepare and what kind of preparations you went through?
So first of all, as soon as I completed my class 12th, I totally emphasized on my NDA examination. I prepared 6 to 7 months long and I was able to crack my written examination. And then we were given a time of 4 months to prepare for our SSB interview. And I prepared there and in this amount of time, I prepared for the various aspects and then I got recommended. And now it has been around 4 months we have been given the time to make ourselves physically fit for the academy.
So where you will be going for the training?
So I will be going to the National Defence Academy, and after the 3 years of rigorous training there, I will join the Indian Military Academy for 1 year, and then after I will get commissioned.
You will be commissioned as a lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So was it your dream since childhood that you wanted to join army, or how did it happen you wanted to go to defence?
So first of all, this motivation was not of overnights. It was very gradual. Back in my mind, there was always a patriotism in my thoughts. But in my class 11th, when I came to know about this examination, that fascination converted into my career option. And then after, I went for this, went to different internet options and I gathered informations about it. And definitely that gradual motivation turned into a rapid one. And now I am very much inspired to join this beautiful institution.
Alright, so tell me something about your parents. What are their names?
So my parents, my father's name is Biswakarma, who is a tourist vehicle driver. And my mother name is Sushila Gautam, who is a housemaker. Okay.
So your father is a tourist vehicle driver. So I think they are most happiest to see their son cracking this examination. How are they reacting to this success?
So definitely they are very much overwhelmed. Not only my parents but all my well-wishers. And this moment is very special for me and I am living all bits of it.
So where you did your schooling?
So I completed up to my class 6th from Saraswati Vidyaniketan Aritar. Then after till my class 12th, I went for the government senior secondary school in Nok.
So I mean, tell me how many siblings you have?
So I have only one brother, younger one.
So why do you think the young people the young minds like you should opt for defense, army? Why is it?
So first of all, defense is not all about academics. It is all about a lifestyle. So one who is interested in the adventurous lifestyle and who wants to serve the nation very directly, then it is the best option one can go for. So that's it, sir.
So what is the idea of youth empowerment, especially in Sikkim?
So youth empowerment, it directly means to me about the awareness. Because youth are not so aware about the different career options, be it engineering entrance, the medical entrance as well as the armed forces. People are not so much aware, and I got wonder when I came to know that last person to go to NDA from my state was in the year 2014, and with regrets I am the only one after that point of time. So that is also one of the thing we must aware our upcoming ones and we must make them realize about the different career options, sir.
Absolutely. So tell me how important is education in one's life to prepare for this examination, because I mean, you are a PCMB student, right? Most of the students opt for engineering or like medicine, like, you know. So, I mean, how important is the education? What is the important, how education played an important role in your life?
So first of all, if I target this examination specifically, then the education means very holistic one, because education is not only about academics, it is not only about the book and all that things. It is more about the extracurricular activities as well as sports we take part in. Because after you clear the written examination in SSB, every aspect of our personality will be checked, and there all our extracurricular activities and sports we have taken participation in will certainly help. So in my point of view, education is very much important. If one takes PCM in class 11th and class 12th, then he or she will be eligible for even for the Air Force, Navy and Army obviously. But one who takes arts, he will be eligible for the Army only. So education is something we must be decent in academics, but alongside there must be some other activities as well.
So, was it really difficult for you to, like, you know, crack exam? Or, I mean, why I'm bringing this is because I just wanted to understand the mental health, I mean, like, you know, I mean, connection in this. I mean, were you stressed, tense? Was there any, I mean, like, you know, mental pressure?
So first of all, as we are humans, we face a lot of odds in our day-to-day lives, but it is all dependent upon our mindset, because as an officer we will be required to face and to operate under various difficult circumstances, and that is one of the quality which makes us very solid. So one who is aspiring for the defense must understand that these all the odds are meant for making us hard. So yes, that mindset was there in me, and despite of a lot of difficulty, I was able to manage the resources, and eventually I made it.
So, you also run?
Yes sir, I run. Yes sir, and I do a lot of exercises, because army is all about the physical and mental toughness, sir.
Right. So, what is the message to the teachers who have taught you, you know?
So first of all, teachers and all even my parents as well as friends who were connected to me, this ND examination and overall the SSB is something which I mentioned earlier also. It is a game of personality. So one who has contributed a lot of in my personality and my upbringing, I would like to pay my sincere thanks. And because of all these things, all these attributes, all these codes, I was eventually able to develop that qualities in me, and the SSB interview became a cakewalk like to me, sir.
So altogether, there were almost 5 to 6 lakh applicants.
Yes.
Then how many made it to written and how many now made it to the final?
So according to the figure published in the internet, overall 4 to 5 lakhs of the total paper appeared for the National Defence Academy examination, out of which only 8,000 were able to make. And then as far as the overall selection is concerned, then only 462 were able to make it in the final merit list.
Alright. So what is your message to the young people of Sikkim?
So first of all, if I target this exam specifically, then this exam is something which demands a lot of hard work, a lot of perseverance, and if you want a very adventurous life, and if you want to serve the nation by wearing that particular sophisticated uniform, then definitely go for the National Defence Examination, and need not to consider various myths like the written examination is being conducted by UPSC and SSB interview is one of the toughest interview in India. Need not to consider them, and just believe in yourself, you will be able to make it.
Thank you so much and congratulations for your training. Thank you. Sachitananda Biswakarma, a proud son of Sikkim, who in fact has cracked one of the toughest examinations of National Defence Academy in his first attempt. So he needs lots and lots of motivation and congratulations. So मुनि inbox मा तपाईले अनि comment box मा message छोड्न सक्नुहुनेछ. सहयोगी आशिष गुरुङको साथ निर्मल मगर सिक्किम क्रोनिकल को लागि.
Get all the credible news on the go. Download the Sikkim Chronicle app.